In Luke 12, verses 47 through 48, the Lord warns that to whom much is given, much is required. He also stated that the servant or the slave who knew his master's will and did not do them, that servant will be beaten with harsher blows. James 3:1, the apostle states that few should be masters or teachers, because we will be subject to stricter judgment. In Matthew 23, the Lord spoke about the Pharisees and scribes being subject to greater condemnation. All those go hand in hand regarding anyone who abuses their position, their title, and or spiritual gifts. For example, a person who's prophetic, and maybe things they've said in times past came to fruition, and now they're saying things to make it seem as if the Lord had said it, just by saying, oh, the Lord said, when they know the Lord has not spoken. That is a grave error. The Lord does not give a person a gift so they can say the Lord said when it is clear that he has not spoken. They're inviting greater judgment, greater condemnation upon themselves. And speaking about prophetic giftings, some people have used their prophetic gifts to tell others that the Lord said that the person needs to marry him or her, or in some cases, marry someone else, which is totally contrary to God's will. And doing so is a form of witchcraft. Even some people being in a position where they feel as if anything a pastor says that they have to do simply because the pastor says it, and the pastor is in a position of spiritual authority. Many people have been abusing their gifts. Many people have been abusing their gifts, and they will have to give an account to themselves, to the one who gave them those gifts. I don't know. Jesus paid a price, a heavy price for a sheep. He gave his very life. No human being has done that. And I, for one, would not want to misuse my gifts, positions, or any kind of spiritual authority and have to give an account for abusing the Lord's sheep, because he gave his life, and that's a price I cannot and I'm not willing to pay. But some have gone into error, much like Balaam, who the Bible mentions being a prophet so many times. But in the book of Joshua, when he died, it calls him a soothsayer. He actually heard from the Lord, but people went to him with a fee for divination to curse others, which is a sign that a person's gone off the rails, that they're cursing others in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, and especially when they're trying to curse those whom God has blessed. So to whom much is given, much is required, and some are going to have to pay a price which is more than they can afford.